Summerfield remains in a state of chaos after the town manager was pushed out. 9 town employees resigned, and volunteers are now the ones making sure city services are available. Tonight, town council met for the first time since all 9 town staff members left their jobs, and the meeting was consumed by questions about procedures and frequent excuses about this transition. Fox 8's Cassie Fambro sat in on that meeting. And Cassie, I was going through your notes earlier. Sounds like it was pretty tense and intense at times.
Yeah, Michael, just to give you an idea, a lot of these local towns and municipalities, they have a live stream. They have microphones for everybody who's speaking. There's a projector if they're doing a presentation. Summerfield Town Council didn't have any of that tonight, given the transition. They also have volunteers cleaning the bathrooms of the local parks here as they try to figure out what to do. And at one point, they needed a signature that they couldn't get and couldn't proceed with an agenda item.
And if they can't be in control, they will burn it to the ground.
Councilman Jonathan Hamilton was asked by a woman in the audience about an email, one he said was obtained inappropriately by someone with bad intentions.
The issue is that we do have, and I do believe that there is nefarious activity going on within this town.
While the current town lawyer said the email was simply released inappropriately during a public records request, the strong words underscore the tension in the town council.
I'm not leaving, and neither are these other folks that are leaving. And we're going to stay.
Immediately, the audience erupted.
Okay, I'm going to have to call point of order. Order, please.
You represent all of us.
Order, please.
Mayor Tim Sessoms was able to calm the crowd, but then got into his own disagreement with Hamilton over a decision made in a December meeting to make Hamilton a legal liaison for the town.
It was to be an information meeting to get new council members up to speed.
And I definitely did say.
And I was not a new council member, so I did not attend.
And I definitely did speak.
And no action items were supposed to be taken at that meeting.
Another spar.
I'm just making it clear we did not have a conversation about your email. Do you have anything to comment on that? That's all I'm saying.
Actually, no, I disagree.
And the void left by the missing staff was evident.
What are you looking for from the planning board?
The written piece of paper that we need from you guys.
We never prepare anything. I've never signed one.
That member of the planning board showing his frustration too.
I was called like about 5 o'clock tonight to do this.
Ultimately, that rezoning request had to be tabled to make sure all their ducks were in a row until the end of the month.
So they're safer than public streets.
So they did hire an interim town clerk and an interim town planner, but there are still a lot of vacancies in Summerfield, and they are heavily relying on those volunteers to keep city services running. Live in Summerfield, Cassie Fambro, Fox 8 News.
Those volunteers and that mallet working overtime. Cassie, thanks.